So they almost got it right. Okay, there we go. Yes. LOI Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, let me clean off this desk. I want to have nothing in my way for the news we are about to talk about. It's about to get very wicked over here. Everything I believed in is a lie. Everything my uncles told me is a lie.
Should have known that.
Everything about gambling is a lie.
Yeah, gambling is the truth. Gambling's probably the only thing that's honest in society.
Hell no. I mean, in terms of I guess, I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Oh, like what you mean? Like just the dummies get ate like sheep?
Like out of all the vices, like prostitution, hard drugs, gambling. Name another one.
Sex.
Prostitution. Regardless.
Well, that's
what I meant though. Like,
well, prostitution is different from being a sex addict.
You're right.
Let's come on.
But I mean,
can we not try to? You told me to say a point.
You know what I mean when I meant. But
a garage sale addict.
Gambling is the only one out of those, and alcohol and cigarettes and shit. But those are the only three that are legal.
Yeah.
It's kind of just straightforward. It's like, all right, we know that what you're doing it probably isn't the healthiest thing for you.
Liquor.
But this, well, allow it.
Yeah.
Do it. Fuck it. We'll tax it. Get all the money from it.
It doesn't make it better. But just in terms of like the regular animal pyramid of like, it's not really, I guess it's smart people at the top. I guess.
What you mean the smart people at the top?
I'm saying like usually it's the smartest animal at the top of the pyramid in terms of, when it comes to the natural order of like the pyramid of life, when it, whatever Darwinism called it. But sometimes, but there are some cases where, especially for those of you that are watching, those of you that are just jumping in, if you have worked a sales job, you know that it's not the smartest people at the top of the pyramid when you're working some sales jobs. So I wonder if it's the same way with gambling, where it's probably the dumbest motherfuckers at the top. Or are they the smartest? Which is why,
It depends. It's probably just hard to make it a monolith. Like everybody at the top is either stupid or smart. It's probably, somewhere in between for real. But what was the point I was about to make? I don't even know. We was talking about gambling, right?
Yeah, we were just talking about the idea of gambling, like how it connects to like what would you call it, the pyramid of life?
Oh, there's this I saw earlier on my YouTube. It was this video they had recommended me. It was about how it was talking about how like Machiavelli knew that most people who succeed or at the top of society are stupid. And I put it in my watch later. So probably would have been beautiful if I would have watched it then, because then I could have just dropped some real crazy shit on you right now.
Yeah. But basically that's how it is.
Yeah.
Most people are. Yeah.
But I was in a bar one time.
Machiavelli? Didn't he kill himself?
Yeah. Well, I think he faked his death.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why Tupac named himself after him. But I've been in a bar one time, chilling, watching the game. Had a nigga with a lavalier come up to me, hat on. Yeah. Like, yo, what's up, dog? He was like, yeah, we just talking and shit.
Oh, cool and shit.
Yeah, he was all cool and shit. And hold on. Because I was about to order some food.
Describe it, man.
It's nothing to describe. He was a brother. He was black, but that don't matter. He could have been white, Asian, Polynesian.
In the events that occurred, would it still occurred? It might not have gone as smooth. Okay. I don't know. Niggas speak different languages, different cultures, but he just so happened to be a nigga. So I'm about to order my food. This nigga come over. He like, yo, like, you be watching basketball and shit? Like, yeah, I get busy. He even was like, yo, nigga, you kind of tall. Like, you look like you hoop a little bit. Like, you probably know what's going on and shit in the league. And I was like, nigga, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you think so. don't want to like.
If you think so, you think so. And so he was like, "Yeah, you should. You ever thought about sports gambling?" And I was like, I started tapping on the bar. I was like, bartender, help, niggas out here loitering and shit. What the fuck? Yeah. And he was like, nah, nigga, chill. And he was like, nah, it's cool. If you sign up, you get 2020. A gift card to the bar for $15 off. My total for the meal was $15. So I was like, fuck. I was like, God. I was like, God wants me to gamble that bad. I signed up.
Of course you did.
I took the money.
Yeah.
I have a DraftKings right now.
Yeah.
I could,
because of what he did.
I could Terry Rozier this shit.
But you want to know what's funny, right? Like, it's been multiple times where I had the chance to work a door-to-door salesman type of job. Yeah. But I always thought it was like, man, I ain't about to be outside sweating for nothing.
Don't waste your time,
but the fact that you got in a bar by a guy that's probably under brand ambassador for DraftKings, he probably gets paid like $15, maybe $25 a sign up. That's so ironic, and it's so on the nose that like, just the fact that
you supposed to be selling sports gambling in the office cubicle?
Well,
nigga, you go to where your demographic is. Who watches sports? Who's dumb enough to put money on sports?
And who might be under the influence enough, a little vulnerable in the moment.
Who's hungry enough?
Who's vulnerable?
Who's hungry? I was hungry.
Vulnerable.
That's not vulnerable. I was hungry. I could have went home and still had food. Yeah, I wasn't desperate. I was starving.
When you're starving, you're not thinking right. That's what I'm saying.
Are you trying to say that I made the wrong decision in getting a free meal for signing up for an app? Are you crazy? Nigga, you know how many fucking apps you have on your phone for fast food places you barely go? You got Chick-fil-A, you got Domino's, you got McDonald's. You don't go. You don't have enough money to go to all these places that can say, I know you. Them praises 9 years old.
9 years old. Actually, not really. They still look good.
They're not as fresh as these.
It's funny how ours look similar and yours
is fresh.
They're
as fresh as these. What?
What was you saying?
You're broke and...
Oh, no. I use, first of all these apps you're naming, ironically, you know, I use most of the apps.
Ironically.
But it's just the fact that...
You don't know a good deal when you see one.
I do know what a good deal is. It's just so on the nose. Like, I'm just... wow. Sales is sales, man. It's just the most sales-y thing that could happen. Like, he came up to you. He became personable. He asked questions. You who? Like, and you never worked.
Oh, hold on. Slow down. Don't act. Pause. Don't act like I had no idea what was going on. In the moment, I'm like, this now. I even probably made a joke about that shit. Like, I swear to God. In the moment, I'm hyper aware of what he's doing. This shit is not subconscious. He's not like wooing me into signing up for a deal. I'm like, nigga, I run away from niggas like you. Even at Walmart with the Spectrum niggas.
Nobody talks to them.
You don't talk to them?
No.
I fuck with them. I'll do stupid shit like Spectrum, DirecTV. I'll fuck around and just have a conversation, but it's just like, you're not selling me just because I like to fuck with niggas. But I know the pitches, dog.
You not a giver. How you a giver ass nigga? You fuck with Spectrum.
I wanted the pitches.
How you fuck with brand ambassador marketers or marketing advisors in the middle?
Nigga, I'm a comic. What you talking about, nigga? Right. What would Larry David do? Exactly. He
would ask questions, not fuck with him.
He's fucking with him by asking him questions, nigga.
But it's coming from him.
He's an old Jewish guy. I'm fucking... Look at me, nigga.
But regardless, the whole you chilling at the bar trying to get food.
Your mic isn't on.
Oh, we here.
Fuck. Yo, the whole first 10 minutes of this shit is just ruined.
God damn it.
I was carrying this whole thing, nigga.
Shit.
I wonder if they heard you coming through my microphone. Pause.
Probably. But
damn. Well, thank you for saying something, Mr. Comeback.
Yeah, whoever Mr. Comeback is. Thank you.
Yeah, regardless though.
But regardless.
The fuck was you saying that they didn't hear?
I was saying that it's incredible that you got scammed by another black man.
I didn't get scammed. I got a free meal.
You can't.
Would you have not done the same thing?
A free meal.
Because you gotta understand, majority of the time in these situations, you gotta do something extra. Like, I just had to sign up for the app. All I had to do was create an account. I got a $15 gift card. I could delete the app right after. Nigga, it's a free $15 for Woody's. Woody's Bar and Grill, nigga. The best chicken in the city. I got it for free because I gambled.
But you didn't. It wasn't for free, though.
It was for free. It was for free. Would you rather pay for something or download the app? Like, if you could download an app for everything you were about to purchase, and instead of purchasing it, you would just download the app.
Say it with an H, nigga. You missed the H, nigga.
Download the app, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't download the app every time?
How was it free when you had to? Did you have to put money in?
You wouldn't download the app every time?
It depends. No.
You're just saying that.
How am I just saying
You're just saying that.
Because
no,
you
I
don't
didn't have to put
me?
no money in. I didn't have to put a single dollar. I just had to sign up for the shit.
And you got free money.
$15, Justin. I don't get how you think.
Wait, hold on.
Didn't you
have to put money in because you was like,
you didn't have to put money in.
But you got 38 cents.
From some bullshit bet because I had already did it, right? I had already got the food. I was eating. The nigga had left. He was trying to get other niggas. He came back because there was a baseball game on at the same time that he was betting on. And he was like, yo, like, just because, we just was cool and shit. Like, this is what I'm about to do. And apparently with baseball, like, the game isn't decided by, like, the last couple of innings. I forgot how you explained it. But at a certain point, shit is too far gone. And so everything is locked. And so he was like, if you do it right now, before the fucking shit fluctuates, I don't know gambling. So I'm doing the best I can right now.
You don't know your edges, man.
Before the shit fluctuates, put this shit in right now. If you put in $10, it'll double the shit. I was like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on time. So I did it later when the odds were worse. So the amount of money that I got back on the back end was some bullshit. So I got my $10 back plus 38 cents.
Plus 38 cents, yes. That's not bad. 38 cents isn't bad.
For some $10 back plus 38 cents.
Yeah.
You got to say the whole thing.
Just for a little bit of wasted time. That's nothing.
And free chicken. Now, what were you doing that night? Bet you was paying for a meal like a fucking fool. When you could have been at Woody's gambling with a nigga.
I wasn't trying to go to Woody's and gambling with the homies. That's not what I was on that night. I don't think I would ever get shout out to Mr. Comeback, you the only dude in here. Have you ever we're talking about gambling, by the way.
Yes.
I know my mic was off and just jumping in and shit.
Thank you for even sticking with us through that because
appreciate you.
Wow. How did we not test to see if everything was right?
Well, I was doing I had to get another mic. Nigga, first of all, whatever.
You just be turning shit on.
Appreciate you, Mr. Comeback. But have you ever gambled? Are you a degenerate? Why is this?
You think if you gamble, you're immediately a degenerate? There's no middle ground? Because I feel like living this life shouldn't get stressful.
What you mean?
And we need something to give us that dopamine hit. And it's like being too strung out on getting that dopamine hit is bad. Like if you're on TikTok all day just getting instant gratification.
Yeah.
It's got to be bad for you. But we're wired to kind of be hunter-gatherers. Like we like thrills. There's some people who like OD on that shit, the adrenaline junkies.
Yeah.
Things that be fucking climbing mountains with nothing but a toothpick and some Crocs. Shit like that. That's like the overdose. That's the extreme version. But I feel like our baseline nervous system, we need a little excitement. Some niggas get it in sports. Some niggas get it just from like being a real estate agent. It's like dominating the market, trying to start an underground monopoly and shit. Some niggas get it from gambling. I almost said crack because they get that too.
I was about to say
some niggas get it from betting.
And degenerate doesn't mean like the real estate agent that's trying to get, what did you say, get the underground popping?
Underground monopoly.
Underground monopoly.
He just wants to own a couple neighborhoods. It's coming.
And that might be degenerate activity just a little bit. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it. I'm pretty sure for the stream we can make levels to it. Like if you pop a girl in the second door, are you a degenerate off rip for life?
Off rip?
Off rip? You for life.
Backdoor activities?
For life. Even if she's your
and
girl.
You just mean
backdoor.
In the butt, right?
Well, let's keep it.
That's what you mean, though, right?
Yeah, but let's it's innuendo, nigga. They know it's YouTube. We don't.
Ain't the butt is safe, but okay, yeah. What about it? If you do it one time,
it's like
one time, like nah. But if that's your thing, I don't even know what that makes you a degenerate. Google the definition of degenerate, because I feel like that's a title you gotta earn. Like you're not just a shiesty nigga.
Well,
you're not just untrustworthy. A degenerate is like low. It's like,
of course,
like scum.
Well, that's why I asked you.
And I don't think people who gamble are scum.
Well, I feel like
all of them.
It can't be all of them.
It can't be all of them.
But I do feel like the slide for the degeneracy of gambling is a lot steeper than other avenues of degeneracy.
Gambling's a vague term, though. Old person. My grandma, she likes to go play Pokino, bingo, poker, like different shit for money. I swear to God, all my life, my grandma been going to bingo and Pokino, and like they just bet money. It's a bunch of old people. They just have fun.
There's some rusty knee pads.
Smoke Newports, but I don't think she's a degenerate.
There's some rusty knee pads in her closet that she used to just shooting day and night when she was younger that she hasn't told you about.
She used to beat me with them, nigga.
Shit. But
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
There's levels to it.
There's levels to it, but like growing up, right? I grew up in Raleigh, like city. My aunt lived in the city and shit.
Poor.
Well, not necessarily. She had a house.
Not her. You or somebody.
Well, I mean,
that's the Lord.
But so every other there would be times I'd go over to her crib, whatnot, and she used to talk about like this gambling house, like across the street, where people used to go gamble, different games, various games. I'm pretty sure it was under the table, but there's also many other just click this button and try to win $1 billion like arcades
slot
in the city.
Machine kind of
that's walkable
arcade kind of shit,
and that's kind of what she on. Yeah, and
she's not a degenerate for that.
She's not.
Even if you play the lottery, you gamble.
If you play the lottery more than 2 times a month, you a degenerate.
Nah, bro, you got to stop throwing that word around. You got to. Because what does that make you? You do much worse than playing the lottery twice a month.
Like what?
I'm glad you just raised your hand. That's pretty good evidence right there. And then I would just list off a bunch of other shit. But you never know who's watching, nigga. Cash Patel out here.
Yeah, he getting niggas.
He getting niggas. And I done talked some shit about Trump, so he might be on our watch,
Real
nigga.
Niggas looking knob.
No kings, nigga.
Real niggas are looking knob.
No kings, nigga. But regardless, you know what I mean. You do worse than play the lottery. So are you a degenerate?
Yes. Are you done?
Google degenerate.
Are you done? Nah. I don't think. Well, and hold on. I smoke a lot of weed.
How much crack you smoke?
Now we might have to break that down. Like what
That's
drug?
Not how you answer that question?
What drug makes you a degenerate? What And for those of you that didn't know, degenerate is a verb.
Obviously.
What is going on?
Yeah, let them see this. Can they see this?
Hold on.
Here at LOI The Show, or LOI The Stream for this edition.
Whoops.
We don't like to just talk out our ass. We like to refer to Webster just to make sure we on point with everything that we divulging in. But degenerate means to decline or deteriorate. Any water in here? Need some fucking water. I'm gonna try it again. Decline or deteriorate physically or mentally. That can't be the only definition. Go there.
Revert revert to a simpler form as a result of losing a complex or adaptive structure.
All right, what's the next
present in the ancestral form? Jesus.
Fuck. What's the next one?
Having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline.
All right, what's the one under that?
Why did I say that? Having reverted to a simpler form as a result of losing a complex, or that's the same.
So you're not even using the word right by either of those definitions.
Not necessarily, because smoking weed deteriorates your mind. And it's like it talks about deteriorating physically or mentally. It's all the same thing,
That's
right?
bullshit.
I smoke a lot of weed. I'm probably a degenerate. Somebody that, you know, is into like feet pics, they're degenerate. I might give them an extra step.
Like a Republican.
I might give them an extra step though.
You know how conservative you sound right now, nigga?
How?
Everybody that gambles, smokes, has fun, bitches that twerk, niggas they're all just degenerates. Niggas just having fun.
I'm not saying that, but I am saying that.
And I'm not saying
the idea we live in such a consume, and you know this, our society is just about consumption to the point where
I taught you this.
No, nigga.
Keep going.
The lines have been blurred like a long time ago. Like everything is consume. So I do smoke a lot of weed. I will admit that. And does that make me a degenerate? Possibly. Is there a better word that would fit that? Maybe I'm just addicted to weed. Maybe that's a little bit better. But regardless, the definition of degenerate, and y'all seen it for long enough. The definition of degenerate is decline or deteriorate physically or mentally, which.
So what's that have to do with gambling?
Is
how
exactly
am I degenerated if I gamble? What's deteriorating?
If you. I've never met a gambling addict. The closest I've been to a gambling addict is probably that YouTube video, AJ and Lauren.
The story?
Yeah, the story with
the greatest story ever told.
The comedian, I forgot that dude's name, but regardless,
yeah,
that's the closest I've been to a gambling addict. So I'm gonna say that's as about as degenerate as you can get with gambling. And for those of you that haven't seen it and don't know what we're referencing, it's basically a story about a man who went to Vegas. He sinned. He took money out the bank. He broke his 401k or whatever, and like spent 5 days just up off life and trying to get his money back, up and down spirals. You know what I'm saying? And look,
that's a beautiful story.
And we just
hold on, real quick. That's a beautiful story. But that's not the answer to the question I asked you.
What?
I asked you, how does gambling make you a degenerate? And you went on to describe a nigga who you think is a degenerate that gambles.
Oh, how does gambling make you degenerate? Because at a certain point, you sacrifice things that aren't worth like the end result. Like, and at that point, like,
but why are you making it seem like everybody is that? You know what I mean? Like, not everybody is I'm spending my rent money on a fucking slot machine trying to get 3 cherries in a row kind of guy.
Would you say
there's people who gamble in moderation, nigga?
Of course, and I'm pretty sure I said not everybody, but gambling. Would you say gambling is a degenerate sport? And we haven't even been reading the chat.
No.
But for those of you that are in here, would you say gambling is a degenerate sport? What do you think about that?
Because investing in the stock market has a very beautiful connotation attached to it. It's more highbrow. It seems classy and shit.
Very classy.
Very professional. Because it is. It's official. But when you break down the essence of what you're doing, you put some money up to maybe get some money back. That's all gambling is. It just happens a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
I'm investing into this fucking Native Americans casino. And I'm going to see if I can get some stock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to gamble.
I mean, I've gambled before on some like,
and I don't even gamble.
I've gambled before on like some little shit.
What you gamble on, nigga?
I played dice before, Nick.
We need to start putting money on Uno. I was thinking about that shit the other day, just in the car driving. Like, we need to start playing $1 a hand.
The thing is, right? There's not, my bad. There's not. I feel like there's not enough strategy with Uno.
That's why it's only $1 a game. And if it's 6 niggas playing, that's $6 pot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's real low stakes. I would only bring like 10 Uno games is a lot.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It's real low, but the fact that it's any kind of money,
yeah,
it's like, nigga, I kind of want your $6.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit more entertaining than just,
throwing
down a draw 4. But no real
5 is too much.
I mean, we can do that like if you want to talk that big money shit.
Yeah.
But I don't believe you want to talk that big money shit. So let's stick to 1.
Okay.
Let's stick to 1.
We might have to do that then. Or like pool.
Because the thing with 5 is that 5, 10, 20 and up. Then niggas get mad about certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know how at the end of a basketball game, all rules matter.
Yeah.
He ain't hold his follow through. Like, nigga, what?
Exactly.
He ain't hold his follow through. He ain't call bang on it. Like, every little detail matters because the game is on the line. Yeah. And so that's the only thing with 5 is that, like,
the littlest things. Like, if you draw a card,
I don't want to have to kick Lauren out the window.
Yeah, if you draw a card and you fuck up the stack, like, nigga, that's an offense.
Yeah. With money on the line, yeah, anything can be an offense, nigga. Anything. And that's why
you put a dumbass skip somewhere.
Even with the $1, we already tried to establish the rules, and we played together a couple times, everybody at the studio.
But I wouldn't want to bet with Lauren. Last time I bet with Lauren, the nigga tried to do some like mental judo weird shit. He wasn't trying to pay me my money for betting on a Mexican.
What was the score?
I betted on the black man, the OG, Terrence Crawford.
In the
Terrence Crawford Canelo bout.
Canelo fight, yeah.
And he doesn't want to pay up. I haven't mentioned
He bet on Canelo?
He bet on Canelo. We said
that must be that immigrant shit that got to him. If y'all don't know, Lauren's a Jamaican.
That Caribbean like togetherness got to him, but it didn't work. Canelo didn't feel it.
Yeah, nah.
But I haven't even brought it up to Lauren. I'm a good guy for it. I'm just gonna let him like chill and like live as if
Lauren got enough debt.
But the bet was we're putting $1 on every round they go.
Mm-hmm.
So he hasn't paid me my $12.
And $12 that's $12.
But that's the thing. It's not about the $12. It's about your word. That's what betting is about.
And the thing about Uno with cash,
yeah,
we got cash.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah, bet on some Uno.
It's right there.
What's another card game?
Y'all niggas not old enough for spades. Y'all know how to play that shit.
You barely know how to play spades.
I don't know how to play spades. I'm not old enough.
Well, shit, barely knowing that I just overestimated you, nigga. I can't believe you allowed me to do that.
I played spades before. I forgot.
No, nigga, you ain't know.
I swear to God.
Played no spades.
Now, my dad told me when I was in high school. I just forgot how.
Now I play dominoes?
I learned that even younger and haven't played it since.
I mean, I could probably watch a couple prison movies and like dissect, but I don't know.
Speaking of prison.
Yes.
Nigga. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows. It's kind of all over the timeline. The start of the NBA season happened the other day. The shit was fantastic, dog. Nigga.
Let's talk about the good.
Sengun was going crazy.
Victor.
And the thing about Sengun,
yeah,
I always thought that he could be something.
Yeah.
But I just never knew. Like, you just never know for real. But like, I feel like he started to turn that corner. They got KD. They lineup is all 6'11".
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama was right about that nigga too. I'm not gonna lie, I should probably start gambling on sports.
I mean,
I should probably start gambling on sports.
You being right about Victor is like betting on the sun coming up.
A lot of niggas,
let's be honest.
It was 50-50. A lot of people didn't think it. A lot of people thought he was gonna get hurt. He was just like all these other tall niggas that we've seen this shit before. No, we haven't. He's going crazy. VJ Edgecombe. That's another rookie that nobody's talking about. I haven't even talked about him with y'all. But I've been paying attention for a minute because he got a crazy story. He's from the Bahamas. He poor family and shit.
He just had like a I don't want to misspeak, but I want to say the third highest debut of a rookie.
You did. Number one highest debut of a rookie for most points in his first game.
Yeah, yeah.
He was going crazy. The thing I like about him, that nigga got, like, his last name Edgecombe is kind of like ironic because that nigga plays with a lot of edge. Like, you can see that shit in his eyes.
Oh my God.
You know what edge is?
Yeah, but I'm just saying we got towels and shit over there.
I'm dead ass though. It's like, nigga, I know ball. Like, I can see it. I can talk.
I know, but I'm saying your water about to break. I know the baby's coming. We got some towels. You need to lay down. Like, goddamn, he plays with edge.
You gonna be my midwife?
You play with edge. I'll be your doula. Fuck nigga.
I better.
But VJ, that nigga.
No, he play, but nah, dead ass.
He's hard.
You can pause. That's even gayer than what I was.
Look at you trying to fish for it.
Time out.
You trying to fish for it.
Time out. Let me solo this shit.
But he's hard.
He's gonna be cold. It's a lot of crazy shit going on.
A lot of great basketball.
Then day 2 of the NBA happens. And Donald Trump wakes up. And he remembers all that shit that the NBA taught. Because the thing about the NBA, they haven't been cool with Trump. Like, I think the Golden State Warriors was the first team that didn't go to the White House after they won the championship to meet the president. Because it was Donald Trump. And ever since then, nobody's gone. NBA players be talking shit about him. Greg Popovich has been in press conferences going like, the guy's a fucking big idiot.
Yeah.
He likes to make everybody feel small so he can feel big.
Previous owners, Mark Cuban is going on multiple podcasts saying like, look at his history. The guy bought golf courses and used the money and go.
This nigga Donald Trump is not playing that shit, dog.
He sent him.
He sent the FBI because the thing
allegedly
is, the FBI came out and made a big ass press conference. Nigga, it's underground gambling going on in the league. It's underground poker going on. The mob is involved. Nigga. There's so many.
There's so many aspects.
I forgot the family that he said. I don't even want to fuck it up. They might gamble on my life, but nigga,
there's so many aspects to this investigation. Which is what makes it so compelling, nigga. Because the thing is, these are all individual cases. It's not like the Terry Rozier and what's that nigga name? DeBronte Jordan, whatever the fuck. And Chauncey Billups' situation is the same situation. But Cash Patel announced it together to make it seem like it's this big thing going on in the NBA. They're really trying to. This nigga Trump is an authoritarian king. He's a ruler. Hey,
that nigga Cash Patel was in the press conference.
Yeah.
He was stumbling that whole shit. Whole time. Just giving basic information and facts. By the time he got to the end, when it was time to hail Trump, he was like, that nigga was perfectly fluent, dog. And he was like, in this administration, we're not taking no shit. Like, he was just like, he went off. You could tell he wasn't reading the teleprompter no more. He was just like, yeah, let me
This is from the heart.
Time to be a good boy.
This is what I practiced at night.
Bark, bark. Time to be a good boy. And then Donald Trump was like, good boy. Scratch under his ear and shit. But that shit was crazy. He's fucking with the league because he's fucking with anybody that fucks with him.
Yeah.
That's what authoritarians do.
But that's the thing it's
when have you
allegedly
ever seen the FBI make a fucking press conference about the NBA, nigga?
Well, that's the thing.
Gambling
if they're alleging, if what they're saying is true, in that it's mob ties to this shit. I've heard 2 families. Hold on. There's this video we're gonna watch. It's of this white dude kind of breaking it down. And Terry Rozier is not the only dude, the only active NBA player being questioned about all this shit.
No. Well, Malik Beasley was in the NBA, but he's not anymore because he's under the investigation and nobody wants to pick him up while he's under investigation for this shit. But
Gabe Vincent and Jared Vanderbilt, you know, they're under investigation.
I didn't even see that. But essentially, there's 2 different situations going on. So Chauncey Billups, he used to play on Detroit and shit. He was a former player. He was the coach of coaching the Portland fucking Trailblazers.
Yes.
He's alleged to have been operating in an underground rigged poker ring.
Yes.
These niggas had like Spy Kids level technology.
They had spy glasses, X-ray vision.
They had an X-ray table.
Yes. With the glasses, if you put on the glasses, you can see under the cards, and they also have marked cards where, like, with the glasses, you can see, like, the invisible Sharpie mark. Like,
but it was fuck Sharpie marks and all that shit, nigga. They had real advanced technology, dog. They had card readers that would count the cards and read to the next person what the deck was that he just handed out. It was advanced than a motherfucker. 2 years ago, it was this white dude.
Yeah.
I forgot the context of who he is and what the fuck, but he's not like famous or anything. This white dude, he went on a podcast and he was talking. He was like, yeah, I played in a poker game with Chauncey Billups and I have no proof, but that shit was 100% rigged. He was like, I can't prove it and it haunts me to this day, but this shit, like, I know they was cheating. Yeah. He was that passionate about it. This was 2 years ago, dog. Before anybody knew anything about Billups.
Yeah.
The shit is crazy. So, because when they first mentioned him, I was like, alleged is alleged. Niggas are innocent until proven guilty. And so, due process got to happen. Niggas got to find proof. That right there,
X-ray vision.
That's enough for me. I'm like, whoa.
X-ray vision, you're gone. Put him away.
Get him.
Get him.
Book him. That's dangerous.
You found the right man, officer.
Nigga, you can't even stand around him. You don't know what he looking at.
What are you looking? I'm not about to be my girl around him. I don't know what type of glasses he's wearing today. And he might be wearing the see under the underwear glasses.
Oh my God.
Instead of the card reader glasses.
They taking bets on her areolas
God
and shit.
Damn it.
It's an underground ring, nigga.
Fuck.
But
they got the under.
On the other hand, we got these players. Their situation is a lot less organized, even though it is organized. But it's not connected to the fucking mob.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's hard to say.
I haven't read the documents.
I can't, yeah.
But I do know with Terry Rozier, there was a specific incident where he told the homies that he wasn't going to be playing in a quarter. His homies did the right thing, made the adjustments on their betting apps. After the game, went to Terry's crib and count the bread with Terry.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Yo, I can't believe this shit worked. And Terry just
bathing in coins and shit.
And Terry chilling like, hey, man, I told you I do it all the time. Like, whenever you need me, just hit me up.
And that's
like,
the thing.
You the homie. I fuck with you.
That's why it's so hard for an NBA to even track this shit.
Yeah.
Because the way it's set up, the NBA has its own system of trying to handle
investigation and private PI, yeah.
But what really happens is the legal sports books let the leagues know when they feel like some shit is going wrong.
Yeah.
Like 100,000 people are all of a sudden betting money on fucking Angel Reese to drop 30 points.
Yeah.
They know something.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is taking steroids because how the fuck did she drop 30 points?
Yeah.
They got the hit. But that's how normally the information gets passed over and shit. But with this situation, fuck. Voices drive shit. Say something. I got to drink some water.
But with this situation, it's messed up all around because I honestly, it feels like nobody knows the true details. Of course, some people, obviously, Chauncey Billups, my guy, it's going to be very hard for you to come back. Terry, bad Terry, I feel like some adjustments can be made to get this. Maybe he can still.
There's no way they can come back.
It's
banned for life.
Hey, who knows?
You're rigging the integrity.
Who knows?
You're fucking with the integrity of the game.
But also, part of me feels like the NBA knows this. I feel like the NBA knows what's going on. Of course, they try to like mitigate it. They try to like make the like playing field even, because they know how bad it can really get. Because I forgot who was saying this, but I think it was Michael Porter Jr. and he was basically like, "Look, man, the betting stuff." He was talking about another NBA player that got. He was like, "You got to think about it, bro. Like some of these dudes, they come from impoverished areas and they got homies that it's like,
rich as fuck.
We could put you on like 10 racks, an easy 10 racks. You know what I mean? And it's an easy way to make some bread.
Yeah,
it's difficult
and
so
it's hard. And because I kind of remember what the fuck I was saying earlier, and it kind of ties to that point. It's just hard overall to get a grip on this situation because from the player's perspective, is that shit. It's like, nigga, like if I tell my cousin I'm not playing tonight and that gets him 20 racks, that's better than me having to pay him 20 racks.
And the NBA,
I can do it the same way.
And
then on the league side, it's damn near impossible to keep that shit under wraps because the way it used to work, is that like a player could be listed as DNP all day, literally right up until the moment that a nigga's about to play. Or not even not DNP, like probable. Like he may or he may not play. And then at the last minute, he could play, he could not play. And so even with the NBA trying to stop the players from doing shit like that is literally impossible because sometimes it's a game time decision. Like, nigga, my calf feel a little weird and it's like, I don't know. But game day come, it's all right. I'll warm up. It's all right. And then it's tweaked a little. Like I literally might not make that decision until right before.
Yeah.
So they know, but it's impossible to stop because of shit like that. Like it's honest things that happen.
It's honest things, and I was just watching a video, dog, about dudes that do it professionally, and it's the way they break it down is very analytical. It's all like data analytics.
Yeah.
It's not nothing too crazy. Of course, you have your insiders that really know what's going on. Like, yo, this dude just caught gingivitis. He gonna be out like this whole game. He not even gonna be able to see the.
He probably paid $25,000 just to get that information.
And I sent a girl on him, so his legs is weak. So you got those dudes, but for the most part, it's literally just nerdy white dudes who are just like good with the numbers. We gonna react to a video about that.
Yo, real quick, nigga, I didn't even know the mob was still operating.
Are you serious?
Dead ass. Never thought about it.
Well,
like,
and what
in terms of like illegal organizations, like my brain is just like the cartels feel like that's what's the big thing that's going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Like when you think about the mob and the mafia, like I think about like black and white movies, niggas with Tommy guns and shit. You know what I mean?
So when I
didn't even realize these niggas were still operating.
When I think about like illegal enterprises, I think about like you have to think about it like in the real world context. Like there was a certain point where like all the Jews they owned like the merchants, like they were the merchants. So it's like the Jews, that was their business. They owned the merchants. You need a ship, ask a Jew. You feel me? There was a point in time where
somebody Google that for us.
That's true. That's how we got here.
I don't believe you.
Somebody had to own the ships, but still, like certain groups of people own certain groups, certain parts of like business, and they just run that shit. So it's the same way with like illegal enterprises
like
where like no matter what, there is gonna be, yes, like Asians and nail salons.
Mm-hmm.
There's always gonna be a main group that's very efficient in, unfortunately, trafficking. Like, well, I don't know what that is. I'm not in the business, but I'm pretty sure the FBI knows that there's a particular group that is just amazing at it. Like, God damn it, there's a particular group that's amazing at stealing cars and sending that shit to Africa.
And to a certain extent, there's nothing you can do about it. I was thinking about this shit because we're kind of at like a turning point in humanity, or just in like the world and society, to where it's like the systems and structures we had before is kind of starting to fall apart. There's wars going on all over the world and shit. Like the earth is not at a good point in history. Shit is not peaceful right now. Things are falling apart.
Yeah.
And it's just, I've been thinking about how we organize ourselves as people. Because if we was all just out here willy-nilly on some wild shit, everybody fending for themselves, shit would be fucked up. It'd probably be more fucked up. Maybe. Like, I try to think about like all possibilities of that outcome.
It would be more fucked up.
But I think there would be more fucked upness. Like, I'm pretty sure it's good to have grape be illegal. Because if it wasn't, there would probably be more. You know what I mean? Just like this simple shit like that.
Yeah.
So we can't just be free and wild. But being organized how we are isn't working. Because we try, like, there's negative shit, there's evil, there's vices that exist, and our means of controlling them shit, like, they don't really do anything. If anything, it just makes a whole bigger underworld that creates the economy for it to happen. That's the cartels, the mob, and nigga, there's nothing that niggas could really do about the cartels, dog. They're their own nations.
Yeah, there's
nigga, they got political pool in Mexico and shit. Like,
yeah.
The thing is, everybody knows where they are, but the FBI isn't running up in there, nigga.
No,
like,
the FBI doesn't have the jurisdiction to like just go to other countries.
That's
not how it works.
Cocaine is being smuggled right now.
And then you have to understand, like, everybody, man, I was telling you, I don't know if you remember, but I heard some shit about the city. Like, man, the cartel is very real, nigga. Europe, what up? Starting over. Glad to be here. Shout out to you.
Appreciate you, Pimp.
Why keep the box? What up, guys? What up, nigga?
I'm about to say, shout out to the nigga that said he was starting over. You might not want to do that because for the first 10 minutes, this nigga's mic was dead.
Yeah. But
so anything after 10 minutes and 3 seconds is gold. But
appreciate you for being here regardless.
I just been thinking about, like, what the fuck?
Well, money is I feel you. I wonder if we went back to actually trading.
Goods and services,
but like
and just bartering
and trading and back to that ecosystem. But we're so far away from like exchanging good. Like, I don't know what service I could give. I could tell a joke, maybe. I guess that's what we're already doing. This is what this is.
We do stand.
I guess that's how we're kind of giving back to that old ecosystem.
That's our way of being a merchant.
But there's no realistic way of going back to that society because most people don't know how to do anything.
Well, not only that, because in that society, it's not just services being exchanged.
Yeah,
like you might try to trade me an iPhone 14 for like, because we live in 2025, nigga. So the shit that we're bartering with
means nothing in this society. Everything that we own is literally nothing when you break it down to like what you actually would need.
That's true, but even more so, how we value things differently. Like, you might try to trade me that iPhone 14 for like a pair of my New Balances, but I'm like, the New Balances are worth more to me just in terms of like what I like and what I want than that fucking phone.
Well, that's what bartering is, and then I would retort with like, all right, well, goddamn. I mean, I got some headphones.
But the thing is, it's not guaranteed that we could come to a conclusion. That's why money even developed to begin with. Because niggas was like, okay, we can't agree on what the fuck to trade on.
Yeah.
So let's all value gold and let's exchange gold for different things because we all appreciate gold.
Yeah.
That's what's difficult with holding up that other system, because there's no one unanimous, we all agree that this is what it's worth.
I was watching a lecture. And that Professor Yan dude, his channel is called Predictive History. I forgot. I don't know what he teaches, but regardless, he was talking about where money came from. And he was like, back when you would actually barter and there was no need for money, the actual meaning of money is something that you cannot give back because it has no inherent value. So, like, he said in an example.
Now.
He said in an example. Now.
It used to be back.
Like, if there was a guy and let's say I murdered him. Instead of.
Cold blood?
Let's say we fighting over, like, some Pringles or whatever.
Yeah, you won.
And I won.
Stale-ass Pringles.
Animal. You know what I mean? Dipped it in his blood. Delicious. The whole.
Maybe AIDS.
The whole eye for an eye thing. It works in theory, but then if you keep letting that idea go on, everybody would be probably dead. So instead, they would go, all right, you have to pay.
I was just saying that.
You would have to pay him money as a way of expelling everything because you can't give that back then in that society.
Wait, you had to give the dead guy money?
You would have to give the family money.
Oh.
If he had a wife or a widow. Probably had a father or something.
You're like, my bad. Was he worth about like 5?
But that was what money was back then. It was literally, it was something that...
It was shekels.
It was something that you couldn't repay. But now, money is everything. Money might be money is one of the roots. I wouldn't say roots, but it's one of the evils. I would say we're closer to the root. But...
Well, selfishness is like, I think selfishness might be the real root of all evil.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Money.
And nothing regulates selfishness more than money. Like, money is just selfishness. Fuck.
Greed.
Saying that word too many times.
Selfishness and greed.
On paper.
Yeah. And money is
and greed is selfish.
And money is the It's the physical manifestation of that shit, depending on how you use it. But back on the NBA scandal and how money is the root of all evil. We're gonna watch a white dude break it all down because he did a phenomenal job. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody, put on your headphones. Make sure I got mine.
Just got high out of nowhere. But yeah, how many people we got in the chat? 4. Shout out to all 4 of y'all, man.
Yeah,
rocking with us.
I didn't even do an IG post.
We did not. So these are 4 people who just happen to find this shit. That's even better. But we need to start listing these on our feed too, so they just show up as like a regular video.
Yes, and I'm actually
shout out to Wembanyama, man. He the best player in the league right now. I just realized I had this AirPod.
Apologies, y'all. But we're about to watch this video. What did you ask me? Oh, you said about that. Just screenshot the thumbnail.
I don't know what I asked you.
You said about like
I asked you something?
Posting it as a video. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga.
Oh yeah. Listing the live as a video on its own.
All right, we'll do that. But yes,
maybe we should take out the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. Can you hear yourself?
The NBA gambling scandal, this is going to be a movie. This will be a movie. The Mafia is involved. Who's back of the week? The Mafia. The Gambino family is involved, according to the FBI. The illegal poker game that Chauncey Billups is allegedly involved.
Does it sound like that? Can you hear it?
Can I hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. What it sound like?
Hello.
It was echoing. The headphone volume might be too loud and it's picking up on the microphone. That's why I turned my mic on when you was playing that shit. Turned it off. Technical difficulties. You know, this is a live stream. You know, it's liable to happen eventually, especially when you trust a nigga like this to plug things in.
Hello.
There it is. You good?
Yo.
Few more difficulties.
Hello.
We handling that though.
Yes.
We are handling that. He's actually touching things and twisting shit, and I'm just talking us through it.
Hello.
Everything good?
We'll see. We might have to check this shit on the phone too. Do y'all let us know if y'all can hear this shit?
Update on the NBA gambling scandal.
Wait.
Cause that shit so loud it's gonna pick up on the fucking mic.
Hold on, y'all. I think there's some settings that need to be changed.
What is not showing them?
I think it's playing on the speaker.
Hey, it was coming out my headphones.
It's coming out your headphones?
Yeah. Play it again.
These fucking headphones broke.
Scandal, this is going to be a movie.
It's coming out.
This will be a movie. The Mafia is involved. Who's back of the week? The Mafia. The Gambino family is involved, according to the...
Fuck it.
Update on the NBA gambling scandal. This is going to be a movie. This will be a movie. The Mafia is involved. Who's back of the week? The Mafia. The Gambino family is involved, according to the FBI. The illegal poker game that Chauncey Billups is allegedly involved in included poker tables that had X-ray machines in them so they could look at the cards of their opponents. Apparently, some people had special contacts that they could look through the cards to see what cards their opponents had. Completely rigged game. Victims include people that lost $1.7 million. In total, 30 individuals have been arrested. Charges include illegal gambling, extortion, wire fraud. The sports betting side is a separate indictment. However, there are defendants that are involved in both of them. That brings us to Terry Rozier. That man's cooked. That man is very much cooked. I don't know how the NBA cleared this guy. According to the FBI, this is crazy. According to the FBI, Terry Rozier told 2 defendants in this case in March 2023 that he was going to leave a game early. He was going to exit the game early. So the defendants went and bet his player prop unders. Then after the game, you know what they did? They all came together and counted the money at Terry Rozier's house. If that is true, that man is cooked. You may remember Jonte Porter. apparently Jonte Porter was threatened to be involved in this gambling scheme because he had gambling debts. These were two separate operations by the FBI. The sports betting one is called Operation Nothing But Net. And then the poker one is called Operation Royal Flush. Operation Royal Flush has been going on for years, 4 years to be exact. Victims have lost at least $7 million. The FBI has thousands of hours of video evidence, thousands. They've reviewed it all. I wouldn't be shocked to learn that at the poker games, the people that they were following, that they were looking into, that's how they found out about the sports betting operation. They then saw, okay, they're not only doing illegal stuff here, but people that are involved in this poker game, like Damon Jones, he's telling people, hey, LeBron James is not playing in this game against the Bucks. So get the bet in now, because LeBron James, if he's out, the line's going to move. Obviously, all of these individuals are innocent until proven guilty. This is all information from the FBI in their press conference this morning. However, if that is true, some people are going to jail. People are going to jail. Long operation, you don't really beat the feds. Like, feds win 99% of cases. So unless you're snitching, you are not winning.
That's coming from a white man.
A white man is telling y'all to snitch. What will you do?
You not snitching, you not winning.
What will you do? What would y'all do, man? Michael Solis, I know what you're doing. You've already submitted to the white prowessness, as I would say.
Yeah, he gonna snitch on the fact that he's a snitch.
But everybody else, what would y'all do if y'all was, you know what I mean? I don't know who Terry Rozier would snitch. Who knows who he knows? Who knows what he's a part of? I don't know.
He's connected to some guys.
But this whole situation is very muddy.
And is ruining the beginning of this NBA season.
It's muddy.
It's ruining it, because this is what we're talking about. We couldn't even really, like, and even I was watching ESPN. I've been watching ESPN all day. All fucking day. It started off with me watching highlights of these games. Because, you know, niggas, we be doing shit. Niggas be out. So I don't always be at the crib to be able to watch an NBA game. Especially because it just started. But I was recapping all of what happened. Then throughout the day, it was just more and more and more. I was like, wow, this shit is strategic. They did this opening week for a reason. The administration is trying to make a statement that you don't fuck with us.
And that's...
And President Trump, I don't even want to call you president. I'm going to call you Donnie. Donnie, you done a lot of fucked up shit.
And that's
a lot of fucked up shit. If you watch the podcast, I've talked a lot of shit about you. But I draw the line that you touching my NBA, nigga. You touch my basketball.
Yo, and
he's touching my basketball.
And now
I might have to move. I might have to move to Canada.
Why? Why Canada?
Because it's not here.
God.
Just in protest, nigga.
You know you'll move to South America, nigga.
Yeah.
It'll
be a quicker assimilation, though.
But I will say,
that's too close.
The dude,
he might fuck around and buy it.
The dude said this investigation been going on for a little bit, and that's the thing. If the mob is connected, like how they say it is, and let me try to find some more information about which mob. And that's another thing. When this all came out, shouldn't the mob be a bigger story than a couple NBA players, an NBA coach? Shouldn't like the name like mob?
I mean, it is.
Yeah, but
I've been seeing it in a lot of places. But the thing about the mob is his faceless. Like, what picture?
The name, like the fact that we was both like, yeah, they mentioned the mob name, but
nah, I've been seeing this shit everywhere, dog. And even when you go to the comments on some of the posts from these news outlets, people are talking about the mob and like how this shit is crazy. Again, the mafia is back. Gambino family and shit.
From the son of a legendary mafia capo named Quack Quack to a wise guy poker pro, these are the mobsters charged in the NBA gambling scandal.
Because the thing about this is, gambling and the mob in the NBA has kind of been known for a minute. Like, even did you watch that one documentary about the ref?
Yes.
There was an NBA ref. It was a 30 for 30 they did for him. He was crooked.
And everybody knew for years, but it's like...
They eventually got him.
They eventually
There wasn't
got
like
him.
trying to let him get away with it, but you got to prove things. But
It's hard to catch things.
that happened, and shit, nigga, this whole situation reminded me of what happened with Gilbert Arenas.
Yes, when I forgot his case, but I think his situation got blown out of proportion
because of his involvement.
Yeah,
he didn't know what the fuck was going on, but it was some shady shit going on. I think that they was doing illegal poker rings in his crib,
of course,
and he was allowing them to use his crib, but he didn't know it was for illegal poker rings.
Well,
and he cooperated with the feds immediately. So
yeah, of course, yeah. I feel like he knew.
He's a civilian. It's good.
You know, if you're getting paid, you're getting paid.
I don't think he knew it was illegal. I think that's what it is. And I don't think he, I don't know. Well,
let's be honest, man. Can we be?
Look, the feds don't think he knew.
Let's be honest. Gilbert.
What about him?
He seems like he would know.
Nah.
And that's not, and look.
Well, there's a,
allegedly.
Like we could Google the story and really look at the details, because I remember when it was going on, I was more aware of what actually happened. It's not dawning on me right now, but I can see how he was removed from the situation.
Michael Solis said, I would start rapping. I might get off. Just show him, nigga.
Start singing the Star Spangled Banner.
I was about to say, man. The mob is just a team. The mob is just a term like Bloods and Crips. There's a lot of different mobs. Mm-hmm. Well, of course we know that, Michael. Michael, nigga, type some information we know.
Yeah. But nah, Cash Patel literally said the family. And he had said it right next to, he had said NBA and the name of the family right next to each other, just so he could try to make them synonymous a little bit. They're coming for the league.
This shit. This timestamp for this? We'll look at that later.
What is this? Is this the one with Stephen A. Smith, or is this just Cash Patel?
This is Cash Patel.
I mean, yeah, that's the one right there. Oh no, that's the one with Cash Patel. The other one was Stephen A. Smith talking about Cash Patel.
Oh, okay.
Shit, you can really play either one. I don't get that.
Gilbert understands that arena. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's Michael Solis.
Gilbert didn't gamble in that arena, Mike.
Gilbert definitely touched a poker chip.
He didn't gamble illegally.
It was.
So you think he just got off for no reason?
Well, he cooperated.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that. Well, it's not that easy, and it would have came out that he pleaded and was like, "Yo, I knew that this was happening, and I'm sorry." I think he played the whole "I had no idea what the fuck was going on" thing.
Once I heard that the one NBA player had to possibly start, doing some things because of like gambling debt, and maybe because of like the mob. Like you don't
Porter
know.
Jr.
What's his name?
Porter
Jr. You don't know.
Well, not Porter Jr., just Porter.
But you don't know what could be going on, dog. And if it's really the mob in the NBA, then I'm pretty sure they ain't no fucking, like, they're hands deep all up in that shit.
I mean, what's hands deep? Like they touching LeBron? What you mean by that?
They tried to bring LeBron's name up in this. I couldn't find anything specific.
Well, because the guy Damon Jones was his personal coach at the time, and he had got wind that LeBron wasn't going to play in one of these games. Then he had told and sold the information.
Yeah. And I personally, that's low bar. It's like
it's still illegal.
It's still illegal, but it's low bar in terms of the grand scheme of this
bet against his own team.
Yeah,
which is even crazier.
And that probably
same thing with Chauncey Billups too.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah,
because Chauncey Billups was the coach for the Portland Trailblazers, and he had let niggas know, "Hey, Dame ain't playing tonight."
Exactly.
Allegedly,
of course,
but probably,
of course.
That's fucked up.
Allegedly,
but he's not even gambling with integrity.
Well, it's a degenerate activity.
It can be.
There's not integrity.
I'm pretty sure somebody's done it and was like, "Nigga, I'm not going against my squad."
Of course, I'm pretty sure
I'm not going against my squad.
Of course, somebody's probably said that.
Several,
but
multiple.
When it
niggas.
comes to certain degenerate activities, you can go on the deep end.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
have you gone on the deep end with drugs?
With drugs, no.
That's exactly my point.
What does that have to do with
Maybe.
it? That has to do nothing with me. Why don't we go?
You think more people smoke crack than weed?
God, I have no idea.
I think more people smoke weed than crack.
The point is, and first of all, we don't know how they're smoking weed. We don't know, like, their pipe might be crusty and dirty. I have a certain I have a certain level of like, all right, I gotta clean my fucking paraphernalia. This shit getting a little dirty. Some niggas don't clean their paraphernalia. But regardless, the whole point of that is that once you get past 6 feet, it's hard to stand on your tippy toes, and like that line gets blurred. It's like, I mean, I'm betting. I mean, shit. It's not like we was gonna win anyway with Dame. Why not try to get some extra money? I'm just trying to think like Chauncey. I'm just trying. I'm trying to make it make sense.
Nah, man, you can't think like Chauncey.
Jordan had to take a season off. Wink, wink.
That is the conspiracy theory about Michael Jordan. That whole baseball shit.
I like it, but I don't know if it's.
I don't know.
Do you know it enough to like?
Michael Jordan likes to gamble. His pops liked to gamble as well. I don't know if it was Jordan's debt or Jordan's dad's debt. There was the specific thing. And even Jordan's dad dying, there's a conspiracy theory around that has something to do with the debt and, you know, the gambling and the underworld shit.
Well, that was tied to it.
Because he died in like a real weird, like, you know, mysterious way. But I think the theory is that the league wanted Mike to sit out. I don't know if that's exactly it, but he had to stop playing basketball because he was gambling. Somebody was gambling, and he gambled his basketball away.
Now,
then he came back, won 3 more times.
What a great degenerate. I mean, look, sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. And Chauncey should have known, nigga, you are not the top coach in the league. You cannot be doing top coach in the league activities.
I mean, top coach in the league can't be gambling.
But let's be honest.
Nah.
Greg probably tried it back in the day.
You just think everybody is just gambling?
No, I'm just trying to go off the list.
None of them. This is an extremely, I don't want to say extremely rare, but especially for the niggas that you're about to name.
Right,
nigga, it's not like fucking. I'm high. I don't know why no NBA coaches.
Well, exactly. Well, I was just naming off the possibility.
All I could think was Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon. Oh my goodness. Duncan.
Nah, not even him. You're not a coach.
I know, but I'm just saying. Tim Dillon has probably bet. Who knows who probably bet? Who knows who probably sold information? Is selling information the same as betting? In the sense that, like, I mean, you're the root of the bet.
You're a part of the illegal gambling ring, so yeah.
It's your car.
You ain't bet, but you're making money off of giving information.
It's
insider trading, nigga. That's illegal.
It ain't your gun, but it's in your car. So who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen to LeBron?
Nothing's gonna happen to LeBron.
Who knows?
He's cleared. He had nothing to do with this shit.
My GOAT.
He don't even cheat.
My GOAT. You damn right he don't cheat.
If he don't cheat, he don't gamble.
That's true.
He just drink Hennessy, and that's probably about it.
And travel.
Taco Tuesdays.
It's a little bit of traveling on the court. Taco Tuesdays. And, you know, we didn't say loving his wife and shit.
But I really wonder, because this is a saga. This story isn't over yet.
Oh, no.
I'm really curious as to how the NBA is going to respond to this shit, because they're under attack by the fucking president. He's sicking the FBI on them. So, like, you know, you kind of got to brace yourself for that.
They're gonna do a voodoo ritual on Anthony Edwards and give this nigga like superpowers, like super calves, where this nigga jump in the air. Like, look, somebody has to jump in the air and raise these ratings. Like, we need some crazy shit. There's not much to say, but like, have they made a statement?
What do you mean there's not? They have things to answer for. I don't know if they made an official statement, But Terry Rozier was playing for 2 years after he was under investigation for I don't even know what the exact charge is.
The NBA had their own investigation and they let him off 2 times.
And they have to answer as to why that happened. Because clearly something was awry. And they investigated the nigga twice and they let him keep playing while he was under investigation by the FBI. So there is some things that the NBA kind of got to... There's a current head coach that's in jail right now.
Crazy.
Nigga, I wonder who's coaching the game.
Let's see. The league has broken its silence after an active player and coach were arrested as part of an alleged illegal gambling scheme. Let's make sure y'all see this. Yes, boom.
Wait, what were we reading this for again?
This is the NBA. They made a statement.
Oh,
okay. Coach, where was their statement? The NBA released a statement on Thursday afternoon following the FBI press conference that formally announced the charges. We are in the process of reviewing the federal indictments announced today. The statement said Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups are being placed on an immediate leave from their teams, and we will continue to cooperate with the relevant authorities. We take these allegations with the utmost seriousness, and the integrity of our game remains our top priority.
As well said, Commissioner.
Official NBA communications.
That's all you really can say.
And that's what I mean.
Like, yo, we're going to read it.
So, like I said, there's not much to say as in, like, look, we're going to cooperate because it's in the Fed's hands. So all they can literally do is hope whatever ends they had, they can just cut them off.
But they can't do nothing either because the image of the league is kind of under attack too. So there has to be some kind of recourse for that. Because now it's looking like this is just a bunch of league. It's a league full of a bunch of niggas that do nigga shit. Gambling, fighting, drugs, women.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards got 17 baby mamas.
Yeah. 18 now, you ain't heard?
Nah, I don't be keeping up with niggas' love lives.
Shame. Sometimes you gotta know about that.
Why? Because you can see it on the court.
Well, if you was a bettor, if you were really into data analytics, 18 baby mothers, that's probably like transfers over to like at least maybe one steal. Like
put some money on
one
that.
Plus up on steal. What? Against who, nigga? What you trying to do, nigga?
Put some money on that.
What you trying to do, nigga?
Nigga, I have apps. Where you at?
Talking about?
Where you at, nigga?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, nigga. Break out them Uno cards right now, nigga.
Come on, man.
$1.
Come on, man. You don't want to do that, man.
I don't even want your money. You keep it for now. I want you to save it.
Do that.
I know your situation.
You don't want to do that.
I know the trials and tribulations. Not even gonna do that.
Yeah, nah. Because I definitely don't want to come up off of hard times off my friend. That wouldn't make me feel good. I don't want to get activated like that, man. You know, get back in that mode. I've actually started scheming Walmart sheets lately. Just
you stopped?
Well, I stop every now and then. Like,
why'd you do that? And just the wind? Nah, that can't be the wind.
Oh shit!
What?
You came in.
What's going on? That can't be AJ.
And nah, it's the mistress.
Oh, what's going on, Nick? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, you know, he's busy tending to his lover. But yeah, I don't even really remember the fuck we was talking about. We've been talking about gambling and Chauncey Billups all goddamn day. But it is a crazy story. It's overshadowing the league right now, but I don't know. Victor Wembanyama, he probably gonna do some nut shit and make everybody forget it. That's all it's gonna take. A couple weeks go by. Donald Trump goes after the NFL and shit. Hey, be safe. Say what's up to the stream, nigga. Sing something.
Come here, right here.
Do a ballad.
Hey,
You gotta get in the mic.
hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm Pink Moscato with a Y.
Yeah. Self promo. All right, son. Self promo. Only one that gets it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably not for the best. I thought we was about to get. I was like, oh my gosh, who's coming in here?
What happened? Why was she sneaking in?
To bring the food.
But I feel like she came in like it took her a minute.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't know. You know, she wasn't trying to be rude. She thought, you know, what can I say? She has manners. She has manners. But crack is not a gateway drug for a reason. What context? What were we talking about when you said that?
I remember. Not gonna tell you though.
Okay, I didn't want to remember. It's funny that you did that because I was like, I don't want to remember because he told me. I want to remember because I did it, and it's my memory is a little bit better.
That's why I didn't tell you, because I want you to remember, because you remember.
And I'm proud of you for doing that for me, and it's my pleasure that I'm going to remember right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud that it's your pleasure.
It's my pleasure that you're proud.
Yeah,
I think you was asking me. You were talking about. You asked me if weed is a gateway drug or if if I had gone on the deep end for drugs because of weed.
I had used you as an example,
but I'm not. We could be both. We both an example.
What you mean?
You had a half 2 days ago.
I'm an example that I'm right.
That you're a degenerate.
Nah,
I think that goes against your example.
No, the point was you were making it seem like if you gamble, you're destined to be the worst kind of person. You was acting like niggas can't moderately gamble. I was saying, you smoke weed. You haven't smoked crack yet. It's not necessary. Not everybody has that slippery avalanche approach to life to where it's like, I'm on this one train. I'm going to go as hard as I can in this fucking direction. See where it leads me.
Yeah.
Some niggas find what they like, and it's cool. That's just what they like. They operate in that. They might change in that demographic. Like, I might go from liking sativas to indicas, or just, you know, I might be on THCA. You never know. But it's in the same vein. I'm not going from that to heroin.
When you hear about stories of like, I don't know, just sad stories of like famous people that made it. Their father was a gambling addict who drunk a lot. Like, it's always the gamblers. You feel me? Like the gamblers,
movies, niggas,
stories, pamphlets, not nonfiction stories. It's always the gambler. It's very rare where it's like my father used to smoke a lot of weed and he used to beat my mother.
Niggas, stop. Gambling is more likely alcoholic. To be honest, on average, most motherfuckers be complaining about like, I had an alcoholic dad, alcoholic mom. What the fuck you talking about?
What's fun to do while you're drunk? Probably gamble.
Well, I mean, if it suits your point, go ahead. But you're not. I just want you to know, you're not making strong arguments.
It suits it up.
There's a lot of feelings involved.
Nigga, you haven't said a fact. How dare you? Did you want to watch a couple minutes of the Cash Patel?
I mean, fuck it.
I
gotta pull it up on YouTube.
Yep, I know it's right there. Probably gonna read this thing a little bit later. Whoa, full screen. Gotta love this production, man. Like the video for that production, man. How we just went from us to the YouTube video. So fucking hard. Yeah, that was a worthy pause.
Good morning. Today we are here in New York to announce a historic arrest across a wide-sweeping criminal enterprise that envelops both the NBA and La Casa Nostra. The men and women up here standing with me represent a small portion of the leadership team that brought profound justice in an era that needed it more than any. I'll just highlight some of the details in the case and the FBI work, and then you'll hear from the others. But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today, former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families.
Nigga, that shit sounded like a fabulous bar. You hear that?
To include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese crime families. And you'll hear more about the
Gabbano, Bellabino, Cavassino. I've ate all those dishes at my favorite Italian restaurant. It's so many mob families, it's like 4 of them. Goodness gracious. But let's continue.
Those details today. The charges and the arrests that were taken down across this country range from wire fraud, money laundering, extortion, robbery, illegal gambling. This FBI will leave no room for any perpetrator of crime across the country. You hear a lot about our work of defending the homeland and crushing violent crime. Well, this work is also representative of a colossal portion of the FBI's mandate to keep America safe and to keep our entertainment industry fair and secure. The men and women that are standing up here today worked tireless hours, days, months, and years. And the fraud is mind-boggling. It's not hundreds of dollars. It's not thousands of dollars. It's not tens of thousands of dollars. It's not even millions of dollars. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across.
Yo, I heard that shit for the first time. I was dying laughing. I was like, nigga, trillions? It's not even millions. It's tens of millions.
It's tens of millions. Millions.
This nigga.
That's at least 13, by the way. If you can't, you know what I mean?
Nah, it's at least 11.
13.
At least 11.
You're
a million over 10.
You're thinking about what they probably found. I'm thinking about what they like haven't found. You know, crime.
Thousands of
dollars. I thought you were talking about.
It's not even.
Thought you were talking about some
millions of dollars.
Hey, go on, nigga. What? It's not that important, dog.
We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across a multi-year investigation. And we could not have done it without our interagency partners that are before us today. The NYPD, HSI, and teams of law enforcement officials from around the country made this day possible. It takes a team to bring this kind of justice, sweeping justice, into the halls of the United States.
Yo, these niggas.
Sweeping justice into the halls.
Enforcement officials from around the country made this day possible. It takes a team to bring this kind of justice, sweeping justice, into the halls of the United States courtrooms, where our brave United States attorney has led this prosecution. It takes courageous prosecutors to stand before you and say, we will not allow this kind of illicit activity to happen, not only at the national sporting level, but also where it hides in La Casa Nostra. And when these two collided together, they perpetrated a fraud that is historic in terms of not just money, but the scheme and the deceit that they utilize to steal and swindle people from money, to include crypto fraud. This is an operation that showcases to you that under President Trump's administration, there is no room for any type of criminal behavior, be it on the world's largest stage or in the back rooms of tiny parlors where card games are being played. We are proud to stand here today with the men and women of the FBI and this legal team. And to the United States Attorney, I just want to thank you personally for taking the time to display the work that the media is about to hear about today in detail.
I feel like I'll be a better FBI director.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
This guy just don't have. I don't believe
because he's Indian.
He's keeping. No, it has nothing to do with his Indianness. It has everything to do with this nigga's composure. I just don't trust him. He don't feel like he has it all together. Like I feel like right after this, he was in the bathroom hyperventilating from like, oh fuck, I was so fucking nervous. Like,
Yeah.
like he completely falls apart.
Well,
after these press conferences.
Well,
maybe that's just the kind of impression he gives me. I feel like he don't have it really together.
Every time I see Cash Patel talking, I just imagine he goes into like the FBI like fucking vault and just grabs like 80-year-old Vicodins and just sneaks them for himself. Like I feel like he's off some like medically grade, like almost shelf like wine drugs.
Well, that would at least explain why he's doing this.
At least some pills, because look at his eyes is always like.
Well, he's got they're a little bobbly. It's a little bobbly.
Nah, dog.
A little bobbly.
Not all the time, dog.
A little bobbly, yeah. Sometimes they get it. You look like Rango sometimes. Like one is looking around and the other one's looking at you.
Well, you just said it wasn't about his Indianness.
What does his eyes have to do with him being Indian?
You just everything, nigga.
Nah, there's plenty of niggas with boggly eyes.
No, but you just said they're a little like.
I didn't do the head. I just said his eyes are like this.
His or theirs?
Why are you making it about Indians? You're the racist.
I'm just saying. You just.
Why are you making it about? I'm talking about this one guy, and you keep bringing up his whole demographic.
All right.
You conservative, dog. That's what them Republican niggas be doing.
That's what you just said, though.
Nah, I didn't say Indian. I said him.
Okay.
And you.
All right.
As I said, it does take courageous prosecutors, but it takes a courageous.
It takes a courageous prosecutor.
A what?
A courageous prosecutor.
What did you say?
Courageous prosecutor.
You said courageous or some shit.
Hey, man, do you try to say something 3 times in a row? You might fuck up the second
Try
time.
to say something 3 times in a row. Try to say something 3 times in a row. Try to say something 3 times in a row.
You stopped. That interval of the second one was a lot longer.
Well, because I didn't think to
one.
say that 3 times until after I said it the first time, and then I was like, I'm gonna say it 2 more.
But this investigation will be long, and I hope none of my favorite players is gonna get caught up in this shit.
Your favorite players? Yeah, nah. Who are your favorite players?
LeBron.
Are you dead ass?
Let me go off. I fuck with LeBron.
He's such a casual NBA fan.
I mean, I always like LeBron. I grew up watching him. I like LeBron right now. I feel like it's redundant to say Victor. Ant.
You just gonna take on my favorite player.
Well, nah. I mean, I'm about to name off like a couple like weird underdogs if I can think of their fucking names. Who's that one dude? Light skin, took his team Pistons. He took his team.
Cade Cunningham. He's nice. He's cold.
I fuck with Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
He's like, who's that one dude? I forgot. I have a couple favorite players. You feel me?
Okay, but it just starting off with LeBron. God.
Well, you have. It's not corny to start off with LeBron.
Yeah.
It does count.
It don't even count.
It does count.
Nah, it don't even count.
It definitely counts, nigga.
He's your number one?
I wouldn't say no, he's not my number one, but he is. If he's going to be said, he might as well just be said first.
Just in terms of your favorite NBA.
It's LeBron.
Yeah, I feel it.
Luka, the fuck. It's a lot of
Luka's
players.
cold.
It's a lot of players.
Jason Tatum.
It's a lot of cold players. That's why, like, I might have to like really look at the list and be like, all right, who do I fuck with? Because when I get older, I don't want to just say like
you liked everybody.
I liked everybody just off the fact that they're cold. Like, I need to like really.
You don't have a guy. That's what I'm saying. You don't have like a guy.
Well, I do. I mean, I would say the closest thing is probably Ant, but that's just because I see a little bit of myself in that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's
What
like,
do you see,
I
nigga?
mean, I see a little bit of myself.
Y'all
in that nigga, man.
nothing alike.
I'm not saying. Well, I'm probably closer to his height than you. I mean, if we're comparing this shit.
That's it.
I'll jump higher in terms of relative.
But you suck at basketball, and your name's not Anthony. I have way more in common with the nigga than you do.
Yeah, but he wears Anthony in a completely different type of way in a realm that you can't.
We both carry with respect, nigga.
That arm look paraplegic. Do they see this?
I hope
Do
so.
that. Do it again one more time.
I'm not doing nothing for
Come
you, nigga.
on, dog.
Show me,
Do
if you
it
show him your
again.
socks, I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Show him your socks, I'll do it again.
That's what we're doing?
Show him your socks, I'll do
You
it
want
again.
me showing my sound?
Show him your socks.
Okay. I'm not lifting my leg up.
Show him your socks. You
No.
gonna take your sock off?
So you want me to lift my leg up?
Weird ass.
So you want me
nigga.
to lift my leg
Weird
up?
ass.
This
nigga.
guy wants me to lift my leg up.
Taking off your sock is worse.
He wants me to lift my leg up.
You was about to put your toes out bare in here.
I have shoes.
Crocs.
Same thing.
You can see through them.
Hey, say your joke about him. But look,
Funnier than your joke, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
but like I was saying, man, I just hope none of my niggas get caught up in this.
They won't. Nah, them niggas.
Well, Ant has what's the word? Propensity? I forgot the word. He has the most
Wait, what was the word that you just said?
propensity. Let me look at that
He's more propone.
shit. Propone.
I don't remember the word.
Y'all, now you know.
Genetically disposed. Oh, predisposed. Predisposed. That's the word.
Predisposed.
It's predisposed.
That's not.
That's the word I was trying to say.
Oh my God.
Let's Google what you used wrong.
An inclination or natural tendency to behave in a particular way. So yes, I was talking about propensity. God damn, you said. You nigga, what did you
talking
say?
about what?
Propensity. Propensity. And
You say it different every time.
and the funny thing is, I got it right the first time. You said propane.
Well,
What
because
did
you
you say?
read it. I was trying to bring it from memory.
I just brought it up, nigga.
You just read
What are you
it.
talking
What are you
about?
talking about,
But
nigga?
look, I feel like he has
got a
the most
propensity.
propensity. Don't use.
You got a propensity for using words you don't know how to use, nigga.
Look,
I don't like it.
look, that's cool. That's cool. Stop dropping stuff. Imagine if
Regardless.
it would've-
Hey, that'd be fine.
Regardless, I don't think. I feel like there could be more players that are involved in like this whole situation. Like no funny shit. I feel like there's more players involved. I just feel like they were smart about it, or they were playing their cards right. Maybe their bets wasn't that big,
Mm-hmm.
or they just it wasn't as consistent. Because that's the thing. Like Terry, he's a consistent. He was consistent with this.
I don't know. There's probably more people for sure, especially if niggas haven't snitched anything. Like, there's some more people involved. I don't think it's that much more. I think a lot of niggas know about it.
Yeah,
Which is the real question. Like, how many niggas in the NBA just know that this is happening? Like, they got a homie on the team that's fucking bullshitting.
if LeBron
It's
knows,
like, nigga, you missed that free throw on purpose?
LeBron knows. Everybody knows.
No. LeBron has access to things that other people don't. 100,000%. His clearance is different.
Yeah, but people talk. This nigga talks.
Maybe he ain't probably telling everything.
Wait, what?
He's-
Okay, you could be right.
So
could
you
be
just
right.
think he
You
gets
could be right.
information and then he just go, yo, so this is what I heard. Nigga, everybody gather around.
Yeah, you could be right.
He got his guys, but
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
he
mean,
got it. But like I was saying, it's still though. LeBron knowing about it and not saying anything or not telling players, that would still be crazy too. Like if he knew about like this whole gambling situation, and like that's what I was saying specifically with this gambling situation. Like if LeBron knew about it, that there's an underworld like gambling corporation that the mob is kind of tied to, that other players are just doing by themselves,
yeah.
where it's
I'm pretty sure a lot of NBA players know. Just like how, like in any situation, like in high school, there's things that you want a part of, but you know where to go and do it at. You know where that's happening. You know what I mean? It's just like regular shit. You're a part of a certain world. You get wind to certain things. There's an underground to everything. I don't mean you dabble in that shit, but you're aware of it.
And LeBron's been alleged of dabbling.
Who's alleged LeBron of dabbling?
Didn't you say he had told?
No, Damon, one of his coaches, one of his personal coaches on the team, told somebody else. It wasn't LeBron gambling. He just next to LeBron, so he fucking knows.
David told it.
So LeBron is like, I'm not playing tonight. First of all, if LeBron makes that decision, most people in the front office, in the organization, know. They're not saying anything because they're not supposed to. But everybody knows. It's like, nigga, we're at practice. LeBron is sitting on the bench. He ain't practicing 4 games. He's not playing tonight. Like, we're fully aware he's not fucking playing.
So how much would that information go for?
$2,500 sometimes.
Come on, dog.
That's what I was saying.
$2,500?
Yeah.
That's dice money game for that nigga.
No.
Like, why? Just
you got to understand that this is like, it's a whole process. So there's a person who pays for the information. They give that information to the person who has $100,000 that's about to bet $100,000 on the under because this nigga not playing. It's like, the person who's making that exchange is essentially the middleman. And he's getting his cut of the $2,500 for even doing this thing. That's just what he gets off it. But he's not the big guy. This shit is so deep, nigga.
It's like the opposite. Selling drugs. This shit is, yeah, you're right. I gotta watch what are they talking about?
Is it fraud if I pay the taxes? It's a good question.
No. But how are you
paying the taxes?
It's not fraud if you pay the taxes, but where is the gambling happening? Is it happening on legal grounds, not under legal grounds?
You on Prize Picks, nigga?
But shit, if you under the ground, nigga, you're definitely doing it illegally. So
yeah, you need to be on Prize Picks or DraftKings. Pick something safe to play with, nigga.
Going to jail.
Yeah. But overall, this is gonna be an ongoing saga. I don't know how it's gonna end. I don't know how the league is gonna respond and gonna recover. But this season about to be crazy. We're probably gonna talk about it more on LOI because by then
it's more information.
More details. We'll find out that Bronny James. Not Bronny. No. But shit could be fucked up.
Nah, it could definitely be fucked up.
Could be fucked up.
We gonna see about it though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what be happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's what be happening, man. You gotta protect yourself at all times.
All times, at all costs, even when you're watching this live stream. Because you never know. You watching us, your attention is focused. Look behind you. Just make sure. Just double back every now and then. Keep your peripheral vision in mind. Stay sharp. Keep your third eye in mind, too. Because if you look with your 2 eyes, your third eye, and your peripheral vision, that's damn near every angle.
Yeah. You're like Owl Man.
Yeah. And I forgot about the eyes on the back of your head, if you have those.
Yeah. Well, you didn't already say that?
Nah, I just said the 2, the third eye, peripheral vision, and then the eyes on the back of your head.
If you're a single mother, use the eyes on the back of your head.
If you're a single mother, she probably saw you say that with the back of your head.
Yeah. But speaking of looking behind you, you got to watch this movie. It's called The Black Phone.
The Black Phone?
The Black Phone.
What is it about?
It's about it's like some scary dude kidnapping kids, but it has like a paranormal aspect to it. It's pretty cool.
I think I've seen the trailers for that shit.
Well, the second one is out. Apparently.
Yeah.
But nah, it's dope. Y'all should watch it. If y'all haven't seen it,
he's going on Roblox to get the kids.
Nah, he's taking a more
old school.
Yeah, more regal approach, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The old van.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just van?
A van and balloons, nigga. I saw it on film. I was like, I can see it happening. Not just, it's the 80s.
Nah, that's definitely how it was back in the day, especially because motherfucking parents, that's back when latchkey kids was a big thing. So kids was by themselves a lot. Walking down the street and shit, see a nigga with an ice cream cones. Fuck. My kid loves ice cream. He fell for the ice cream cone in the trunk of a van trick.
And I feel like that can happen to anybody. It didn't happen to me, but shit, I love ice cream. I got some ice cream the other day. I got some Ben and Jerry's. I want some ice cream. I got some Ben and Jerry's, nigga. Phenomenal ice cream. When the last time you ate ice cream?
I really, honestly couldn't tell you.
Exactly. But I had some milk and cookies Ben and Jerry's.
Usually when they got milk and cookies, Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
It was like,
just for the fuck of it.
I was around. Obviously, I was around the location.
Yeah.
I went and got, I was like,
did you eat the whole shit?
Nah. Hell no. That's,
it's not that big.
It's not that big, but it was that good. I was like, I gotta nibble on this.
You got to nibble on it.
Got to nibble on it.
You want savory?
Gotta savor it, man. That shit was, it was dope.
Nigga.
I can't lie. I can't lie. And you can't say nothing about Ben and Jerry's because they fight for the people.
I can say anything about them. I don't give a fuck about that. Well, I mean, I care that they do that, but that doesn't make them above criticism, nigga. They bought your vote, clearly.
Earned it.
Yeah, through pandering and product, really.
I about to say product is a motherfucker.
Product, but Ben and Jerry's is good, but it's, you know, I mean, it's ice cream. It's like, at a certain
Name
point.
another ice cream brand.
Jerry and Ben's.
That's stupid.
You ain't heard of them? Google it. I promise you.
That's not something you can get in a store, nigga.
Nah, if you Google that shit, it'll pop up.
No, I'm not typing that in.
You want to pass me the keyboard?
You gonna type that in?
Yeah.
You gonna type in Jerry and Ben's?
Yeah, but apostrophe.
Wait, Ben's with like a B-I-N-S? Like Ben?
Nigga, what? No, B-E-N-S.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen that.
Look it up.
Make sure that people see this shit.
Yeah, make sure they can see this shit. Michael Solis, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
All the fat niggas in the chat, type in your favorite ice cream.
Why are you going to? Yeah, just put Jerry and Ben's, nigga. What's it saying?
You can't see it.
What's it saying?
You can't see it, nigga.
Jerry and Ben's ice cream. You spelled it wrong. Put the did you mean? Dumbass. Now go down. Wait, go back. Let me see the fucking mouse, nigga. You fucking.
This is what I'm saying.
You're
Look,
fucking this
there's
shit.
no look. Ben and Jerry's.
This is embarrassing. Nah, I don't even need it. Oh shit, my fault. It was Jesse and Ben.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Easy mistake. Jesse and Ben.
Frozen fries?
Yeah, they do frozen shit though.
Nigga.
Yeah. They seed oil free.
Nigga, of course you worried about seed oil and shit.
Nah, I fuck with seed oil.
Seed oil?
Yeah.
It's not just called seed oil, right?
Avocado oil. Well, no, seed oil is a category of oils. You ain't know that, nigga. Like flaxseed oil.
Yeah, but it's not
different
called
seeds that produce an oil that we use, and you know.
Yeah.
daily life and shit.
I never heard the term seed oils.
Yeah.
I think that's just made
You
up.
can tell by your dry ass hair that you don't know what seed oils are.
I
nigga.
mean, you can say that, but your hairline all the way up and shit. Your hairline
all the way up. Where's yours?
You do that.
You don't
put it
have
down.
one.
And
You don't have one.
But motherfucking yeah, I was talking about ice cream. You can't name a good ice cream.
No matter. You care that much about ice cream? Like you just an ice cream eating kind of nigga?
Well, can you name a better ice cream than Ben & Jerry's?
Great Value Walmart. Cookie dough.
Nah.
Phenomenal.
I don't think so.
Phenomenal.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That shit is made with water, not even milk.
They all are. It's fucking frozen. Have you ever had it?
Yes, I've had.
You sure?
I've had Great Value brand.
But have you had the cookie dough?
I don't remember having specifically the cookie dough, but I remember having Walmart brand.
The cookie dough is that's the one right there.
Is it better?
That's the one right there.
Than Ben and Jerry's?
Even another one is better than Ben and Jerry's. The fucking, I don't even know what you call it. It had like pink and red, like strawberry crumbles. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
It was covered all the way around it.
That's better than Ben.
Better than Ben and Jerry's.
That's damn near a popsicle.
Yeah, what's wrong with
It's
that?
an ice cream popsicle.
No, it's not. It's just on a stick.
Yeah, it's an ice cream popsicle.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's more like an ice cream shish kebab.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's on a stick.
But
popsicle is particular. It's got a certain texture, nigga.
Yeah, but it's still popsicle-esque in terms of like you still kind of have to chew it.
But if I put a slice of cheesecake on a popsicle, it's not a popsicle no more. Just because it's on a stick don't make it a popsicle, nigga.
Excuse me?
You know exactly what I just said.
Nigga.
Is a cake pop a popsicle?
I'm just saying it's
you remember them cake pops that used to be on TV back in the day? Nigga, I used to always want to bite one of them shits.
Cake pop.
Are they called cake pops? They was like, it was on a stick. It was one of those order from TV shits. There was little cake pops, little balls of cake.
Cake pop.
Them shits. But they used to have like infomercials for these shits.
Nah, I was never. Oh shit!
I never had one. I just used to watch them as a kid. Like, nigga, them shits look delicious than a motherfucker.
I never.
But I don't even like cake.
I never yearned for nothing like this. And it's probably good though. But yeah, I was never yearning for nothing like that. I'm not really a big fan of cake.
Me either.
Very particular about my cake. And that's the thing I don't even know what I'm particular about. I'm just like,
you just know you like to complain about it.
I just know I like certain textures. I don't like chocolate. Not a big fan of like sprinkles on my cake. Like nothing too much.
I just don't like cake. I can't do cake at all. I do cheesecake. I do a cookie cake. But even a cupcake, because it's the same shit. It's just cut up in a little circle.
Can't do no type of cake.
Like if I have to, I can do it. But it's like I'm not. I'll easily turn down a slice of cake. Easy. Like, nah, I'm good, B. Go hold that. No cake for this nigga. But hell yeah, nigga. Shit. I think we might have did it. About an hour and 50. That's almost 2.
I was about to say,
it's almost 2.
Apologies there. Y'all saw a fucking fucked up screen. But
yeah,
man. We got a lot of hot things coming, man. As soon as this videographer kind of stops dugging us and hits us back. But it's a lot of hot things coming on the way. Appreciate all the support, everybody that's been supporting LOI from the beginning.
Yeah.
Not from the middle point where it was like the channel discrepancies and whatnot. It was like niggas, moving, like we're gypsies now. We're trying to find a home. Not them niggas. I'm talking about the niggas from the beginning.
I mean, them niggas too. They cool.
Nah, fuck them.
That just happened 2 weeks ago.
I know, but nigga, let me differentiate the real niggas that deserve to be what would you call it, moderated. Michael Solis, you want to be moderated? Hold on, man.
We can't do that yet, I don't think.
Come on, man.
We can't do that yet.
You deserve this shit.
We're not monetized.
Nah, we could definitely do this. Michael Solis, you're moderated.
I think we tried to do this before.
No, we did. You remember because we made Leak a moderator. He went on a tirade.
Yeah.
He started fucking shit up.
You remember that shit.
But Solis, you're gonna be a moderator next stream. Believe it, you earned it. But you saw me in the mic.
Oh shit.
God
I thought it was off.
I mean, your punches is soft. It's not picking up nothing. But
Mike said sure. I mean, sound a little bit more enthusiastic than that, nigga. Damn.
Yeah.
Say, all right.
Yeah. But he's been here for a while, so you're allowed to have that cool bravado. But watch yourself, nigga. Watch yourself. But like the stream, man. Leave a hashtag LOI. And if you don't know what a hashtag LOI is, it's a part near the end of the main show that we have, LOI The Show, where we get to talk to the audience. So leave a hashtag LOI about anything we talked about or about a question about your life. You know, we answer many things, you know what I'm saying? We're kind of like genies, you know what I'm saying? Just not in the sense that you don't have to rub anything. You just have to type the keyboard. But regardless, appreciate the love. I have the power. Real One's been here since y'all knees were touching. Yeah. Whatever the fuck.
You've been here for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Damn, you been here that long, Mike?
Shout out Mr. Cool for Show.
Oh, no, Mr. Cool for Show said that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Mr. Cool for Show, man.
I have the power. Not yet, nigga. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah. I don't like him with power. It's too much.
Yeah. Like the stream. Support your neighborhood. Friendly, real niggas. Jay Nobles.
Eddie Murphy.